Welcome back, everybody. Today we are playing Blueprints, a brand new puzzle mystery game that just came out. I can't wait to get into it. Thank you for being here. My name is Saga, and welcome to the game. Is that Colonel Sanders? Holy cow. The lore is about to be crazy.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair,
Close enough.
Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give.
I wish I knew what either of those words meant.
Nephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above
I apologize if my voice is extra terrible today. I've had some weird swelling in my throat for the past week.
Of my 45-room estate.
Oh, that seems important. Hold on, 46, 45.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor.
Okay, so we're looking for an extra room out of a 45-room mansion.
Should have no trouble.
It should not take longer than half an hour? No.
A timely manner.
Yeah, timely manner, half an hour. I'm glad we're on the same page, Herbert.
Failed to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Okay. So my grandpa dies
Whereof I have hereunto
and says, "Here, kiddo, solve this Rubik's Cube in a minute or no money?"
93.
Okay.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
You know what, Gramps? I'm here for it. Wouldn't be much fun of a game otherwise. Is that me? Herbert? Oh, Herbert's the dead guy. Henry? Day one. I actually missed how many days or how long I have to actually figure this out. So I hope it gives me some kind of an indication. Dude, bougie house, Grandpa. Sucks that you're dead. Oh, that was cool. Damn, that's a view. Makes me think of Skyrim. Just that area. Anyway. Oh shoot, this is like, I don't know why, when I was looking at the one trailer that I looked at for 20 seconds before downloading this, it looked like a point and click. Oh, the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log. Tab. Oh. Huh? Oh, this is going to be a lot. Okay. No need to. That's 45 rooms, not counting the bedrooms. Oh, where is it? No, that can't. That's not possible, right? No, it's got to be including these. I can just go by number or by category. Okay. However, the three doors that proceed onwards and always lead to the same. The rooms change. Oh, gosh. Type permanent. Oh no. Okay. So not only am I finding this mystery room from a street the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. So this is the extra room. No, it's not. Okay. There's a mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank. What? May prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. So they can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. All right, so that's not even where I'm trying to go. It's just a place, okay? Yeah, let's call it a day. No. Okay, we can figure this out. Open only in the event of my death. I think that's what the will was for. Oh, Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and hope these rooms provide you with much amusement as it did in those summer days. Lost to us now. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. No, you wouldn't just have given it to me otherwise. Right? I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of which this commission governed fine print of my will should bring to attention. No tools or items may be brought. Yep, okay. Tools not found in the estate may not be taken. Yep, okay. I cannot stay in here overnight. It seems really against the point of having a mansion, Grandpa, but okay. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. Grandpa, I'm like 4, I think. I don't know how big words are. The picture of me was young. As resourceful as yourself, it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely. Yeah, so all your rooms can flip around, you dead jerk. One final word of advice, now assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms. Yeah, no, I figured that out by context, because I'm smart, Grandpa. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I'm uncertain of which room I spend any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want to leave. With all my love, but luck. Herb. Okay. So, I don't know if I want this place, because, like, I wake up, I need to go take a dumpy. I'm now lost in the eternal labyrinthian maze of 45 plus 1 rooms that may or may not lead to the bathroom. That sounds like my personal hell. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter, I will lose 1 foot. Woof. When you no longer have feet, you will be too tired to continue. Yeah, because I probably don't want to crawl. I have 50 feet. I have 50 feet today. 50 feet. Holy feet, bro. Okay. You know, I as much as I'm like pseudo panicking, I dig games like this. Like one of my favorite games is Outer Wilds, which is basically just you have 22 minutes before everyone you know and love brutally dies. Figure it out, champ. But I'm kind of curious as to how well this is going to make content. To draft, do I build the room? Oh. Items, gain feet, hallway. I'm kind of curious as to what the items are, but I kind of feel like closing myself off right off the beginning is not a good idea. Okay. Also, just want to say, digging the art style. I really like heavy line emphasis like this. I'm not an artist. I don't know what the exact terms are, but. So if I'm building as I go, and then it completely resets each day, kind of curious as to what I need to like. I'm guessing it's not just going to randomly like, here's the 46th room, you win, champ. Whoa. Okay, the pantry gives me money, because that's where everyone keeps money. And the nook gives me a key. Key seems useful. I don't know what I would need a key for, but let's find out. I didn't like look into this game. I don't know if it's purely puzzle, key. I don't know if there's like horror elements. Like, am I going to get jump scared by one of these rooms? I'd rather not. Okay, so if I'm thinking, this should immediately lead back down into the left. No, because I did hallway. Yeah, hallway. I did. So here's the main room. Hallway. Nook. This should lead back here, right? Yeah. So ideally, I mean, none of the first floor of a mansion, you're not going to have left be. Well, closet, maybe closet, because like that's where we put all of our stuff. Assuming it opens back to the. You know what? I'm overthinking it already. Let's do closet. Dice. Ivory die. A single, not dice. Die. Omen. While drafting, you may use roll. Okay, cool. Where Fedora? Is Fedora item? I'm already having a stroke. This game's already killing me. Sleep mask. Would you sleep? Enter bedroom. Each bedroom. Gain 5 steps. I thought I couldn't sleep here. I guess I can sleep here. I just can't like go to sleep here. So that's logical. Oh, there's lore. I would hope so. Journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Like real life, for realsies. I have a notebook here. Hold on. Let me just. I can't walk that far because my headphones are plugged in. Okay, I have my notebook. Journal, prove, innovative. Words, too many. Thank you. thought that was what this was for. No, tab. No, I guess it's just the blueprint. That's fair. Okay. I'm curious as to whether or not this like is closed off now. Yep, okay. So very literal floor plans. Good. So I've already effectively ruined my grandfather's mansion by blocking off the first door you enter. Fantastic. Let's keep it going. Okay. Laboratory. Lavatory. Isn't there an R in there? Lavora. Lavator. Oh. Shitter. Okay. Den money. Give me gem. Oh, this is lovely. I like the clock. Okay. Okay. Grandpa, you got good taste. I wish I knew what any of these did. Do I get to keep the items into the next day? That's my current question. Instinct tells me no. Dude, is this a roguelite house flipping simulator constructor raider? Because that'd be kind of wild. Let's go ahead and do a pantry so we can get our snacks or charcuterie while we den. Apple. Ooh. Money lore. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so thank you. Wait, what? Are we just like shilling at our house as a tour attraction? Just like, hey, some guy booked an appointment. We're gonna hope he doesn't get lost and die with his 50 footsteps. 555 apple banana orange. Okay, includes amount should cover expenses, but please bring back. Okay, don't know if that's actually relevant, but I'm gonna remember 555 apple banana oranges. Okay. Oh, mama. Creepy ambiance. Okay, we're good. Let's go. So this, if I'm not mistaken, is past where the hallway is. So whatever I connect to it left is going to connect back to that hallway. So we definitely want the drawing room. Ooh, that's cool. Because it keeps me going north while still connecting left. Okay. Dude, this is actually sick. Talk about just a great way to maximize assets. I love it. Okay. I don't actually understand. Oh, I can run. Ooh. Drawing floor. Each time you click on a door, you'll draw the 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. I don't know why words are so tough for me today. I'm sorry. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you not like your initial 3 options, like might die. Am I going to die? Okay, this will lead me to hallway. Yes. So really doesn't matter what I put here overly, but I'm already kind of narrowing down where I can go. So we're gonna do security, so I can go right. Huh? But I picked up a gem, didn't I? Didn't I pick up a gem? I swore I picked up a gem. Hold on. Oh, what? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I picked up a gem. I really want to be able to go right, so we're gonna redraw. Chapel, bedroom, guest bedroom. Whenever I enter church, lose money. It's kind of a weird stipulation in my own home, though. All right, bedroom. That actually worked really well because I couldn't go left anyway. So, got me my footstep bees and my top hat. Hold on, hello. Greetings from Reddington. Is that where I am? Is there a back? No. Okay. Where do I click on bed? Bed, give, foot. How do I get feet? Where are feet? Hello. Are you my mother? Right, isn't bedroom give feet? Origami. Yeah, what? Top hat give feet? There's a correlation there. There's a correlation there. All right, I don't need your feet anyway, jerk. Corridor is always left unlocked. I'm sorry, do the doors lock as well? Okay. I'm gonna... If things start locking, I'd like this to be unlocked, ideally. Okay, this is really freaking cool. I'm really digging this game. I can't think of anything else I've come across that's like this. Like roguelite, puzzle, house, three keywords you won't find anywhere else. Hat, a lot of hats lying around. I wish I could wear them. Oh, parlor? Is that big puzzle piece like an indicator of something here? Parlor. The wind-up key component of the parlor game. Are there games here? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with Old Hams. What a name, this past Thursday, if I'm being frank. I feel like that's a joke on ham, because hot dog. If it had been quite a it had been quite a while since we had seen decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company's rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included this letter to include the details you'll need to share with guests. Okay, Lowry likes game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true. Oh, is this one of us who lies? One of us always tells the truth type game. Yeah, so I'll be one box which displays only true. At least, so there could be multiple. There'll always be at least one box which displays only false. Only one box has a prize within. Oh, okay, so it's the 3 treasure chest conundrum. I've heard of this one. Don't we have to stab one of them? Hold on. I swear there was like an old puzzle. Hi, Herb. Which was exactly like this, but and whatever I read it before, they like murdered one. Maybe that was a joke. This statement appears on another box. Blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. Okay. So here's my question, right? It's at least. So these could either no, yes, no, yes. So these are telling the truth. This statement appears in another box. And this statement appears in another box. So these two have to be telling the truth, because at least one has to lie. So this one's lying. So blue box is empty. That's a lie. Good enough for me. I'm not double checking. Gimme. Bingo, baby. That's the money. I am a genius. I almost did the exact opposite. It was like, oh, these two got to be lying. Why? I don't know, but we didn't, and we're golden. A bedroom, boudoir, breaker box. Ooh, okay, that dead ends though. So I currently only have one other open pathway, and that's all the way back in the drawing room. This goes right. If I'm not mistaken, this might block off actually, like one room above where my drawing room is. So I don't want to do that. That requires a gem. I don't want to do that. Let's do the utility closet. And sand. Button? No. Oh. Danger, toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. This is a very involved system. Like, this isn't even like Mystery House. Like, you guys are aware of your freaking weird house. Okay. I don't have any of these yet. Dark room, we want to leave dark, obviously. I'd like to see what's going on in the gymnasium and the garage, personally. On breaker. I want to leave the breaker on. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. No idea. We're just going to leave this be for the meantime. Because as far as I'm aware, I have all the power I need. Okay, so now my only other room. Yeah, so that would have intercepted. That did intercept. I might have screwed myself, but that's okay. I really need room. I need like rooms to grow. Mother, I need a room to grow. You're stifling me. What the? Okay, it's who? Okay, I don't need. I just need room. This is the only one that has a door. We have to pick that one. Frick. I should have redrawn. I didn't realize that I was only one room away. Okay, that was a good, rough experiment. So we now know that I'm an idiot who cannot build a 46-room mansion to save my life. Is there no second floor? That'd be fun. Okay, so what do I do now that I'm stuck? Oh, so I couldn't have gone more right if I had tried. That's what I'm thinking I'm getting here. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I didn't put it together in my head that this was like literally what was happening. Grid by grid. So I need to make my way all the way to this antechamber. So whatever I do, I need to make sure I don't do exactly what I did here. Yeah, I really blocked myself off from the get-go. Actually, that hallway was not the best idea. Okay. You may draw new. No. Okay, so there's nothing I can do from my understanding, so we call it a day. So while you awake, to find the rest of the rooms as well as your. Oh, okay, so I don't get to keep anything. That's fine. That makes sense. All right, that was a good rough draft. We are aware of my fallacy and my folly. How many days did I have to do this, though? That is my question. Also, what is a rank? I think it took more than 20 steps, unless we're talking about feet. What is a rank? I don't understand what that means. Okay, it's fine. We don't need to. Very intrigued. Really, really cool premise. I wish I had a little more of a hook to keep me going, because I can kind of see myself getting like burnt maybe by unless more lore continues to evolve as we keep going. But all we really have to go on so far is Granddaddy's dead, Balatro. Granddaddy's dead, and he has a gift for us. Okay, so that stays the same. That stays the same. Hint. No, stay the same. Okay, let's start with the left, because I really screwed myself out of that the first time. Hallway. Hallway good. I don't know what the point of the bath. What? So does the bathroom just do nothing? It's fine. Den. Den is hallway, but better. This is where I thought I got my gem last time, which I guess I didn't. Yeah, see gem right there. How did I not? Did I spend it maybe and I forgot? I don't know. Tiny crowbar. Okay. We're gonna keep going left. We're gonna flesh out left as much as possible. Alright, pantry. Okay, that's okay. Good. So I'm sure that the strat overall is not to just fill out every possible way. 5. Banana. Oh, there's definitely not 5 bananas in here. So maybe overall I could find 5 bananas. Do I keep banana? I grabbed an apple, I think, last night. Whatever. I'm sure the overall strat isn't to fill out every grid, but yeah. What? Okay. Let's do a spare. So you give me nothing but a hall or a continuation. West Wing Hall, Chapel, Storeroom. Let's go and do West Wing. So I'm kind of curious as to how many floors. So there's got to be more floors, right? Because this is only 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 40, 45. Yeah, 40. Oh, okay. So this is 45 steps. But I already have 50. Wait, hold on. Is it one step every time I go into a room? So 49, 48, 47. Oh, okay. So backtracking is what kills me here. Okay, so I start off with everything I need to get there. Backtracking's the problem. Okay. I'm gonna keep going north. That's a bad idea. I don't want to backtrack too much. Okay, so I have one more room open here. So if I do a passageway, that meets up nicely there. +1 star? Okay. Parlor. Let's do parlor, because that gave me a really good reward last time, and I can lose a little bit of northward mobility here. Okay. Is the game the same every time? I kind of hope it is. Always be at least one, which displays true. Always at least one, which displays false. Only one that has a prize. Okay. All right. A little bit of logic time. True. The gems are in a true box. Okay. This box is blue. Okay, so we have two telling the truth unless I'm colorblind. Box is black. This box is blue. So these are both factually true. So this one has to be lying, which means that the gems are in this one. Because the gems have to be in a false box then. Let's go, baby. I kind of hope those get a little harder, but I'm digging the simple mind puzzle. Hold on, I didn't even look where I'm opening. So this opens into my den area. Okay. So this area can be blocked off, frankly, because it doesn't actually go anywhere important. So this can be whatever I need it to be. So let's make this the breaker box, because I don't know if that's critical. We're not going to go in because that's a waste of a step. We're going to run. We're going to go north again. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm getting a feel for it. Now. Here's the garage, where the light may or may not be on. +3 key. I still don't know what the keys are for, but it needs 1 gem. Storeroom, definitely don't want to do the storeroom. That's going to block me off. Garage is going to block me off too, though. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank eight has been reached. Oh, mother of Mary words. Let's go and do the dining room, largely just because I want to keep these doors open. I want to see if I hit like a stopping point where I can't make anything without keys or gems or something like that. Because I'm assuming there has to be a reason why I don't just pick the most open option every time. Okay, so nothing in here because I haven't reached rank 8 or whatever. Let's go and do this one. Okay. Oh, that's rough. I think I need to do passageway here. We're gonna do passageway here. Okay. I don't like the passageway. That's a little spoopy. It's a little spoopy for my blood. So that's blocked off. We knew it would be. Okay, so we're upwards is going good right now. Upwards is going good. We're gonna keep going up. Fudge. Okay. How about you? Shit. Okay, honestly, I didn't think that was going to work. That kind of screwed me over. View inventory of all items currently in the house with the open doors. That's good. Chapel. Chapel has open doors. But not where I want it to go. Guest bedroom has no open doors. We're doing good on steps, though. We're doing good on steps. I'm going to do security just so I can keep that up and down. Okay. Oh. Lore? Okay, so I'm not 4 anymore. Clearly I've grown up. I'm at least 12. I'll give it like 15, 16. Oh, look at his hat. That's a cool hat, buddy. I don't like the way you're looking around, though. Okay, so there's definitely going to be more in the beat-to-beat moment than just picking a room. Alright. We're about to see some... Is this where the horror game jumps in? Are you going to get jump scared? What do we got going on here? I don't... What's going on at the top left? Is that like a lion perched on a mantle? Yeah, what the heck is that? It's like a whole cheetah up there. It's a small cheetah or a massive fireplace. Alright, a little music room. Me. Watching me. Watching me. Watching me. Okay. Alright, so was that just your way of showing me that this is a security room, or is there something a little more significant going on here? Oh, I don't like my shadow just spawned in. What? That was weird. Blue memos true, red memos lies. These? Because I can't pick them up. That's some jank looking water. Oh, weird. Alright, what's going on here? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Enter. I'm pressing enter, nothing's happening. Left click? No, okay. Other enter, okay. View estate inventory, keycard system. Yeah, no fruit, no gem, no key, no coin. Well, yeah, we haven't picked anything else yet. I mean, okay. So really just tell me what I've missed. Keycard system. Our doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. It is operational. Okay. So, okay. Keycard settings. Security level medium offline set. Let's, I assume we just unlock. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 within a low. I'm guessing we just want low, unless there's something else in here with me. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting. The security doors will be set to power is lost. Yep, okay. So if I could hypothetically get to a generator and hypothetically turn it off, everything would become unlocked. Hypothetically. Okay. No, I meant to hit log into network. My bad. I'm a little goofy today. Log into network. Herb. Herbert. Toe. Well, that's all I got. Okay. So now I need to keep an eye out for a security password. I still haven't seen these red and blue memos. Anything in here that might tell me? Elevator? Holy crap, there are floors. Okay. Ooh, coffee. I could go for coffee. I just have this not tasty herbal tea for my throat. Alright, I'm not seeing these red and blue memos because I can't pick these up. Found? No. Okay. What is this? Okay, so these are one of those key cards. So hypothetically, if power go down, I can open that. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep going forward for now. Never mind. We're gonna go and turn off the generator. Forward all the way down to the middle and left. Okay, so these lack of keys are getting very concerning. I have a lot of open doorways, but no keys to open them with. Okay. Keycard go off. Okay, so this is different. So this isn't all the power. So hypothetically, keycard should be off. And we unlocked the door. I don't know what this is about, but I like green. And yeah, all right, let's go see if that did what I wanted it to do. Quick question. Are you locked? Darn it. Okay, so we're about to get boxed in really quickly here. I wonder if there's got to be a way of me learning if these are unlocked or not. Okay, so not an elevator. The big arrow down just really lied to me. Okay. So this is going to head back towards the entrance hall. So I want to be careful here. This does me some good, but frankly, I think I need a key a lot more. So we're going to hope that this doesn't royally screw me. I still have this whole other half to explore. Okay. Ooh. That's a cool fishing rod. Okay. Key. We're going to save that till we absolutely need it. Gem and money. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3 ways north are all locked by a key. I only have the one key. So it's going to be a lot of backtracking. I don't know if I want to do all that quite yet. Hypothetically, just in the middle would give me the best option here. Let's do that. Let's just go right here. Let's not overthink it. Okay. So is there just a random chance that it locks? So let's go into a corridor. Getting some real good northern momentum here. We're only 3 away from the antechamber. And then I win, surely. Shucks. Okay, Nook. We can keep going right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Boudoir. All right, none of you guys are going left. That's very concerning for me. Opportunity to earn money and spread money? Okay. Boudoir, hallway. Oh. Buddy, this isn't looking great for me. Okay. We're going to go hallway, just because I don't really know what this is and I don't have 2 gems anyway. Okay. We're really... Do I dare? Would it be better? Let's fan out down a little bit. Nope, never mind. Okay, we're going this way. Okay. Chapel can take me back up north. I lose money, but frankly, I don't even know what money's for yet. Bedroom give me footsteps, though. Which really, if I lose one every time I go in, I lose one every time I go out. This basically just nullifies walking in this room. Spread gem in each green room. I haven't had... This is my first green room. Let's try that. Why not? Whoa, okay. This is lovely. Not pleasing where if you were one further down, this would look better, but that's all right. Okay, cool. Yo, got the blacktop, got the smoker. Let's go. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms with a shovel. Okay, I don't have a shovel. Gem. That. Was that? Okay. So it said spread gems in green room. So I'm guessing that was my gem for this green room. Okay. Oh, choice time. Okay, so... You know what? We're not overthinking it. This goes up. We like up. We keep going. Shucks. Drawing room. I'm out of gems now. I gotta be really careful here. Okay. I'm panicking a little bit. This is only my second time through, and we're getting really far up, though. Obviously, that's not the end, but still. Okay. Chapel. I can lose money. I've got money to lose. And I need up. That gives me 2 opportunities to go. I'm curious. I don't have gems anyway, so this is... I could redraw. But this gives me what I need. So when I lose some money, I don't care about money. Ooh, hello? Dude, that's a sick drawing. Well, I don't know. What would you call it with stained glass? Assembly? That's cool. Okay. I just lose money when I walk in here, right? So if I hit 0, do I just get murdered? Locked. Shoot. Please don't be locked. Oh, frick. Okay. I have the drawing room. Was this locked? Please don't be locked. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 steps to get back to the next room that isn't locked, I think. Okay. So clearly I need to stock up on keys and gems before I make it to like the halfway point. Because everything becomes locked. That's rough. Am I going the right way? I'm going the right way. Okay. I need some bedrooms. Unfortunately, I think most of the bedrooms dead end, don't they? At least the ones that give me like plus 10 footses. Okay. Down to 10, 9. Woof. Let's just see what that gives me, option-wise. Literally nothing helpful. Frick. Well, I mean, I might as well figure out what the bathroom does, because... Oh, bedroom goes to the... I'll do bedroom. Okay. Okay. Top hat to give me strength. Alright. This might be the end for me. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. This just gives me 10. Both dead end, which really... Well, okay. Hold on. Oh, man. Okay, so looking down my map. Unless I get a straightaway here, I completely block myself in if I do anything other than the boudoir. But I really need steps. So we're gonna hope that this gives me that the bottom one gives me a straightaway. Sinclair just wanted to write you a quick note and thanking for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evan, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. Okay, casual, rude. I also get to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I was seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. So Herb controls what even gets put up. Interesting. Is Herbert a magician? It was well worth the wait, though. I was always enjoying your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rule of darts. Okay. Oh, all right, let's get out of here. Okay. Moment of truth. If not, I die. Shoot. Shuckleberry Finn. That's not good. No key items for sale. If I can buy a key, I can keep going. Okay. Okay. We're not done yet. Game. Pac-Man. If I win, give me key. Give me money. Cash. Staff notice effective first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. I hope that wasn't supposed to be important to me. Terminal password. Well, that's not the right button. Mrs. Babbage. Good name. Stoncold. With tree. Without pin. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 6. Sorry for your inconvenience. Wait, what? Day 16. I missed the 1. Okay. I would like to buy... I'd like to buy a key, ideally. Running shoes, these make it like more efficient to run. You don't tell me. I just have to hope. Okay. Anyway, give me gem, I guess, unless I missed a door. Huh? Ooh, half off on day 2021. Good to know. How many days do I have? I genuinely didn't hear. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right. I lost. Yeah, because that needed a key. That needed a key. Wait. Did both of these need? These both needed a key. That needed a key. That needed a key, and that needed a key. And with that, I'm stuck. I'm screwed. So I will call it a day. Yes. Okay, we made it far, though. We made it far that time. Obviously, the antechamber is not the end, but that is the totality of floors I could have. So I'm curious as to exactly what happens when I get up here. Total rooms 21. Rank 8. I don't understand the ranks, I'm not gonna lie, but I think that means I get food in the dining room. Okay. I'm really digging this game. I love it when a game finds that perfect blend of like, I need to think, right? I can't just click on any random room, but it's also not this mind-numbing pain where it's like, if I make one little mistake, I have to start the whole run over. This game is dope. This game is really cool. I'm looking forward to keeping playing this. Whether or not it's on the channel is up to whoever might be watching this. Like and subscribe if you like the content. The game is Blueprints. It's on Game Pass. I think it's on PS Plus. Just came out today. Give it a try if you guys are liking this kind of game. But thank you guys for being here. I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.